Today I'm going to show you a tutorial, a fantastic Christmas tutorial, and which I think would be really good for teacher thank you presents for Christmas, or just a nice gift for anyone basically. I will preface this tutorial by saying it's not my idea. I wish I'd thought about it, but alas, I'm not really creative. So this came from Blau's Kitchen. It's a blog written in a different language. I haven't worked out which language it is yet, but I can't actually understand it, but she is insane. And what she does is amazing. Her version of this is so much better than mine, but I saw it and thought it was so cool and wanted to give it a go. So it's like this little holder thing for gingerbread men. So you make it, oh my ribbons come down. You basically make the box out of gingerbread, and then inside it you put all your little gingerbread people. So I've got like 5 little gingerbread people in there. And then, you know, you wrap it up with this ribbon and you give it as your gift. I just reckon it's such a cool idea. It's not that hard to do. Now, I'm not going to put my recipes for gingerbread because the one that I used for the gingerbread men was completely rubbish. They're little fat gingerbread men, so they look pretty crap. You know, I'm sure you can find a better gingerbread man recipe. If I find a really good one, I'll let you know. But anyway, hope you enjoy. Okay, so I've just cut out my pieces. I will put I'll put better photos of what I actually did on my the blog post. 10 centimeter square is going to be my base. This is just a little cheapo cookie cutter that I think I just got like a big tub of, you know, X amount, and yep. And then there's going to be 2 sides, 2 of these here, and 2 of these on each side. Okay, so you're going to roll out your dough. I used 2 bits of baking paper, and then start cutting out your pieces. You need 2 of every piece except the base. Okay, so here are the pieces. I've just cut these rectangles in, just using my knife. I probably should have done these ones lower. And then I've just done some decoration. I basically used an icing piping tube at the top, and then just to do that little decoration in the middle, I just used a matchstick actually. So to do this, you just basically mark in your circle. You can do any sort of decoration you like for this part. Oops. Okay, but you get the idea. I'll tidy that up. And then just with my knife, cutting out the rectangles. Okay, so my pieces are all done. I'm going to put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to bake it in the oven until they're hard. Probably about 20 minutes, I'm thinking. Okay, so I've baked everything and it is all ready to go. I've just got some stuff here because what I'm going to do now is stick it together. So you want to make sure you've got sort of your support structure so that you can ice it. I'm going to give, usually you should just make royal icing. I'm going to give this a go. This is just black icing. I just thought, how easy would this be if that's all I can do? So I'm going to give it a go and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I've just put my icing down. I'm going to turn it around and then put my bicarb back in to hold it together. Okay, so yeah, look, just to be extra safe, I've got some fixed paper rub there just so it's going to dry perfectly. Okay, so next up I'm going to do the side. I've done it here. Look, my gingerbread is not evenly thick. I should have used spacers. I don't have spacers, but you know, I figured it will do. So next up is to stick this down and put my other support thing in. Yep, here you go. So there's that side. I'm going to put the rest on now. Okay, so that's all there stuck together. So I'm just going to give it a few hours and hopefully it all sticks. Okay, so that's all stuck together. Next step, I've got this ribbon and I'm just going to thread the ribbon through and tie it together. Okay, so I've added my ribbon. Clearly I'm not very good at doing bows, or I don't know how to make it so the ribbon shows the print the whole way. Okay, I'm going to get a white icing decorating pen. I think it's white chocolate, and I'm just going to attempt some decoration on there. Okay, so look, here is my little, I don't know, what do you call it? Gingerbread men carrier. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. I mean, I obviously need to work on doing my bows, but that's fine, I don't care. Okay, so next stage is to decorate the gingerbread men. Now, I used a Donna Hay recipe, and this is just the worst recipe. They're little fatties, but these are the best of the bunch. I'm going to put fondant on them, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so first step's pretty easy. I've got some chocolate brown fondant. This is pre-coloured Sweet Satin Ice brand. I'm going to roll this out, put some water on my gingerbread man, and put the brown fondant on top. Okay, you can see how much the cookie has spread, and this is like the good one. Okay, I'll do the other ones. Okay, so I've just rolled out some tiny little white dots. I'm going to put them on as eyes. Make sure you use like the tiniest bit of water. Just don't want to... And kind of squash them down a bit to make them bigger if that's what you want. Okay, so I'll keep doing that. Okay, I've just rolled out some white. I'm going to make like a top for the gingerbread man. So grab the same cutter. I'm doing 2 with white and 2 with red. And then we're just going to trim them for kind of the bottom of the jumper. And then top here. Okay. Okay. Let's put our water down. So I'm going to take a bit of the arm off as well. Sorry, you can't really see. Just kind of okay, that top is too long, so we'll see if I can. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to do the others and then I'm going to put the red tops on as well. Okay, so next up I'm just going to use a toothpick and I'm just going to kind of make ribbing marks as though it's a knitted jumper. So you just sort of press it in a bit. And then down the bottom here, for the end of it, I'm just going to make them a lot closer together. Just to be like the bottom of a jumper. And I'm going to do the same at the top, just make it a bit. Okay, and I'm going to do some on the little arms out here as well. Okay, and then I'm just going to put 3 buttons down the side in red. And then I'm going to repeat and do the reverse for the other one. I'm also going to make a little red mouth. So roll out a little snake, cut it off, and then it's just going to be a matter of sort of trying to get that mouth shape and lightly attaching it. I'll take a few goes because that looks rubbish. Or maybe I can fix it up with my toothpick. Oh yeah, actually, so there you go. You can just fix it up with your toothpick. Yay, that will do. Okay, so I'm going to fix that up with the other ones. Okay, so I finished decorating my gingerbread men. I did this one as well. This is just really basic. I just used a little toothpick and did little holes around it, you know, made little buttons. And then my red jumper ones, they're like that. So basic. Look, you can dress them up however you like. I'm sure you can do much better than what I've done. And these are the little ones with the white jumpers. And then you basically just get your little thing and put them all in here. I don't even know how you do it. Yeah, you probably put it in a bit nicer way. And you just give it as a present. I reckon it's just such a good teacher present. Teacher thank you present for Christmas. Something a bit different. And it's all edible except for the ribbon. Brilliant. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it.